G'day, Brodie Brown coming to you from Niseko, where it's like spring in January. This place is it's changed a lot. Just going to say, first season I did here was 17 years ago, 18 years ago actually, showing my experience, not my age. Yeah, it's very different. So look, I wanted to make a quick video for you. All right, I've been having a lot of property and finance strategy sessions since the beginning of the year, doing them remotely by teams. If you want to grab one with me, it's an hour. Use the link below. Reach out to one of my team, we'll book you in. Don't have that many slots, so try to get in early. What seems to be cropping up continually is people using this phrase when I ask them why it is that they want to invest in property, or why it is that they want to do what they want to do, and they say that they want financial freedom. And yet no one can tell me what financial freedom means. All right, the reason why I never use it, and the reason why it's just on the nose, right? Financial freedom. The reason why I don't use it is because A, it's the catchphrase of every Muppet property spruiker, but B, there isn't any such thing as property, or there isn't any such thing as financial freedom. All right, and the reason why I say that is because everybody that I know who is a gazillionaire is anything but free. And the reason why I say that is because if I show you this amazing balance sheet that I've just made up over here, all right, so check it out. So this is a good looking personal balance sheet. I love that phrase, personal balance sheet. Everyone should have one. Everyone should be very aware of what it is. Write it out, do it for fun. A over here for assets, L over here for liabilities. Get artistic, right? Draw some lines, use a ruler. The reason why I say there is no such thing as financial freedom is because once you've gotten to where you want to go, right, and you can't stop, mind you, and you've got your home paid off, and you've got one investment property and a commercial property, and you've got a self-managed super fund, and that's got some real estate in there, and it's got your managed funds in there, and you've got some other bits and pieces that you're doing, and you're dabbling in crypto because your mate said it was a good idea, and you've got some coins, and you've got some art, and you've got some collectible cars, and you've got some jewellery, and you've got a Rolex and an Audemars Piguet, and you've got some other bits and pieces right over here. Okay, you got this big chunky fat asset pile. All right, tell me what you think these things, right, as they grow and grow and grow, all these assets, tell me what you think that they require. They require attention. All right, only things that you focus on, only things that you put your attention on will grow. So this is where you want to be focusing your attention. All right, heard one dude say to me, and he's like, he was trying to convince his wife to invest in property, and his wife's like,
why would you want to invest in property? Your phone's going to be ringing at all times of the day and night because the tenants are going to be complaining about things broken.
And he's like, look, that's what I want. That's what I want. I've been working all my life to be able to have the responsibility for a tenant to give me a call and say, hey, man, I need these things fixed. So look, just remember that this ain't freedom. This ain't freedom, all right? And over here on your liabilities section, you don't have a lot of debt. And the reason why you don't have a lot of debt is because cash flow is king. And the more liabilities you have, the more cash from these investments are required to service that debt. All right, that's why you never want a huge amount of liabilities. Don't listen to the Muppets who tell you that a lot of debt is good. That's dumb. It's absolutely dumb, all right? The more debt you have to service, the lower the amount of financial security you have. All right, financial security is the term. And so the reason why I use that term financial security is because if you're carrying a lot of debt, it creates need. Right? One of my mentors said that to me. He's like, Brodie, if you have debt, you have need, right? And when I say need, it means you need to be working. All right. Now, personally, I don't carry a lot of debt. All right, I'm very, very simple, much to the surprise of many of my clients and friends and people who know me. All right, very heavy on the asset side relative to my age. I'm pretty happy with that. Not much on the liability side. One property loan, one credit card in my business, and that's it. I don't have a credit card in my own name. I don't have a car loan. I don't have buy now pay later. I pay cash for everything. Okay, and the reason The reason why I do that is because A, in a past life I've completely fucked it up. Alright, I learned my lesson about 15 years ago. And now, look, I'm in Japan, I'm here, I've been here for 4 weeks. I've extended my trip out to March. And I might go somewhere else after that. And the reason why I can do that is A, because I've got a wonderful team that work for me back in Perth. And the other reason why is because I don't really have to work right now. And I probably don't have to for another couple of years. And the reason why is because I've got plenty of cash flow. And I don't have lots of debt. And I don't have lots of liabilities. And I don't have, I don't have a family and kids, but that's another story. But the point being, that's financial security to me. Okay, so look, just this is what you need to be thinking about. Okay, how long can you go for? How long can you go for without working? How long can you sustain your lifestyle as it is currently without working? It's a question that you should be meditating on. And the reason why is because once you look, if the answer is a couple of years, great, and respect. But if you don't have cash on hand, or you don't have assets that are generating income to take care of you, if the shit hits the fan and you're not working, or look, maybe you're 65 and 55 and you're looking at retirement soon. It's a very, very simple question. So get a pen and pad and a calculator, do some maths, work it out, all right? But it's black or white. It's black or white mathematics. So you're either going to be able to sustain yourself indefinitely, or there's going to be a finite time limit on how long you can go for and sustain the lifestyle as you would like it to be without working. So that's your homework. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to book a call with me, use the link below. Cheers.